Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since we are last connected. But now we are here, let's make it count. Today we are diving into Git and GitHub, two game changing tools that not only increase our knowledge but also boost our confidence in our coding journey. So let's start and level up together. So, first we know about the Git and GitHub, then the difference between the Git and GitHub, and then I show you a magic how you can do the magic by using Git and GitHub. So we first know about the Git. So Git is a version control. Now what is the version control system? It's one important question in the interview. So the version control system is nothing but it helps developer to track the change in their code, collaborate on the projects, and manage the history of all the modifications. It allows the multiple peoples to work on a same project simultaneously without overwriting each other's works. Now this is all about the Git in short. And GitHub is a platform built around the Git that provides a web-based interface to a host, manage and collaborate on a Git repositories. It allows developers to share their projects with others, work together in a real time and contribute open source software. So as we know, the Git and GitHubs are the open source tools. Open source is nothing but the software or the project whose source code is freely available for anyone to view, modify or distribute. So same, the Git and GitHub are the open source. So now we see what is the difference between the Git and GitHub. So Git is the software which we install in our local machine, and GitHub is a website or it is a service which provided on the browser. So Git is the command tool and GitHub is a graphical user interface. So as I say, it is a locally hosted system and GitHub is hosted on the web. Git is maintained by a Linux and GitHub is maintained by the Microsoft. And now if we say, then Git is focused on a version control or code sharing, and GitHub is focused on a centralized source or a hosting. So we host our website freely on the GitHub, and this is the magic. Now how we host, let's now we see in next few minutes. So Git is launched on 2005 and GitHub is launched in 2008. So these are some difference between Git and GitHub. Now we see some commands, basic commands of the Git and GitHub. So there are the two ways to upload the files or the code on the GitHub. So first one is directly upload the files. Simply create a repository, click on add file button, select upload files and drag or select the file from your computer. And second one is by using the command line with a GitHub command, git command. So this method involves using a git command in our terminal or command prompt. You initialize the Git repository, commit your changes and push them to the GitHub by using the commands like git init, git add, git commit and git push. So let's see all the commands one by one by taking one example. So let's say you and your friend are working on a school project or the college project, and build a website. So how you how the Git and GitHub would help. So first command is git init. Start tracking your project folder with Git. Then you write something in your file. Then you add the file in with the Git. So for that, one command is git add. Add your changes to be saved. Then git commit. Which changes you write in your code. Simply commit means give one message to that changes. Then git remote or add origin. Git remote, add origin. Link your project to a GitHub. Then git push. Upload your changes to the Git. Then your friend use the git pull. They upload your changes on their computer. Make some changes on the code and again same all the commands he add means git add, git commit and then again git push. Then if you want to change something in your friend's code, then again you pull the request means you use git pull and all the changes again you perform on a single code. So in this way, you by using a GitHub platform, a whole the team is work together on one code and whole the history which changes are done by your friend, which you are done, all get access and you simply see all the changes and work together. So we can say that Git helps you and your friend to track the changes and merge the update easily. And GitHub is a online space where both of you upload, share and manage your project. So this is something which I think you should know.